Even if they didn't live here the way I did, they lived here in their dreams, and they'll never forget the great events they've seen at Maple Leaf Gardens.
Started off like any other Saturday night game. Boston Bruins were in town. Errol and I thought we were going to have to carry Darryl all over again, and I guess that wasn't quite the case.
Throwing over the line. Selmy trying to cut in. Rolled it in front of it.
Darryl Sittler got a couple of assists in the first period, so that's okay. You expected to get that.
You go into every game, you go into it's just another game, and you want to win the game. So, Darryl was just like himself, like he always did. He always want to go and give 100%.
Sittler wins the draw. Corey Selmy still hit it. Hold it.
It's going, it's going in. That gets into you. That gets into the team. If that's happening, it carries over.
Balaket to Sittler. Reception.
I don't think many of us realized what was going on until probably halfway through the third period.
We were a first-place club, and we were on a roll. And the Toronto Maple Leafs, I think, were a third-place club. And, they weren't playing a rinky-dink club.
Darryl Sittler. Long pass to McDonald. Selmy. Right in. And I believe Sittler will get another assist.
Well, I remember from the game, and we knew after the second period that he had 7 points, and he could tie the record, with Maurice Richard.
Well, we were aware after he got 6 points, let alone 7, ending the second period, and we're in the dressing room thinking, oh my gosh, come on, Darryl, you got 20 minutes left.
Up the center. Pass for Sittler. Sittler getting into the field. Right in the He scores again.
The third period starts, and Darryl scores to tie the record.
And then all of a sudden they announce it, and the crowd goes crazy.
You could hear it. When he scored, they were going wild, really.
Knocked it back at center. Earl Thompson to Sittler. Sittler over the line. Going right in. Sittler has done it. He's beaten Rocket Richard's record. 9 points in the game. 5 goals, 4 assists.
I can't believe this just happened, and it wasn't even over.
Into Darryl Sittler. Sittler best.
He threw it out front. Hit, Brad's skate. And it was going so slow, I could read the National Hockey League. It was like a perfect storm. I failed, but wow, sometimes you grow so much more from failure than you do from success.
Incredible! Darryl Sittler has 10 points. That's a new record. As long as he lives, he'll remember this evening.
Darryl did quite an accomplishment. It wasn't like he was playing in Washington or some lower team like that. We were the big Bruins, so it was embarrassing.
After the game, I wasn't all that excited, but I was -2.
Everyone always thought after that was over, if he's got 10 points and now all of a sudden Gretzky comes along and then Lemieux comes along and you think, okay, it's just a matter of time. Can it be broken? All of a sudden it's 40 years. It's unbelievable. That could be a record for a lifetime.
It was just one of those nights you just never forget, and I never will.
This Sunday, February 7th, marks the 40th anniversary of the most productive night in NHL history. Darryl Sittler's 6 goals and 4 assists against the Boston Bruins on February 7th, 1976 was a night nobody in the Gardens crowd or those watching at home on television will ever forget. Tonight, we celebrate Darryl, his record, and all the members of the Toronto Maple Leafs who were part of that team. Will you please join me in welcoming members of that Maple Leafs team that took the ice with Darryl 40 years ago. Number 1, Gordon McRae. Number 3, Bob Neely. Number 4, Dave Dunn. Number 8, Jack Valaket. Number 15, Pat Boutet. Number 16, Rod Sealing. Number 24, Brian Glennie. Number 30, Wayne Thomas. Number 33, Doug Favell. Number 12, Errol Thompson. Number 22, Dave Tiger Williams. General Manager Jim Gregory. And head coach Red Kelly. In celebration of this record, we would like to welcome a very special guest. Here tonight, representing the Boston Bruins, and to deliver the ceremonial puck, please give a warm Toronto welcome to the goaltender that night, number 30, Dave Reese. The time has come to welcome our guest of honor. He is a member of the Hockey Hall of Fame, Legends Row, and the man who has the single most productive night in the history of the NHL. Ladies and gentlemen, number 27, Darryl Sittler. Congratulations, Darryl. Please welcome tonight's opponents, the New Jersey Devils. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your Toronto Maple Leafs. To perform tonight's ceremonial face-off, we would ask Andy Green, captain of the New Jersey Devils, and Dion Phaneuf, captain of your Toronto Maple Leafs, to please join Darryl and Dave at center ice.